and that's what builds my confidence. Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. It's been a long time since I've done a sit down video. I've been vlogging for the past few weeks and I've really been enjoying it, but I figured that hey, I need to do a sit down video for you guys, and here I am. If you're new to my channel, hey, my name is Kimberly and this is Enhance with Kimberly. I upload a video every single week and sometimes I do a bonus. There's a bike in the background. I upload a video every single week. Hit the subscribe button below, it's free. For this week's video, I would love to share with you guys some tips on how to become more confident. I know that that's something that a lot of people struggle with because no one is perfect, and sometimes you look in this thing called a mirror or you experience certain things that break your confidence. So I'm going to share some tips that have worked for me and have made me a much more confident woman. I am going to be 25 on Sunday. Yay! I'm a June bug. June 19th. So I'm going to be 25 years old. It's a big thing for me because that's like a quarter of a century. I'm like 75 years away from 100 years old. So yeah, I'm really excited about that. I'm going to basically call myself 25 years now. During my 25 years on this earth, I have picked up some tips and I've gone through some stuff that have attempted to break my confidence. There are moments when I have questioned my self-worth. And you know, even with starting YouTube, you have to have a lot of confidence to do YouTube. So obviously you can trust me because these tips work. This video was requested. I got an email the other night from a young lady named Sarah, enhancewithkimberly@gmail.com. That's the email address. And I thought it was really sweet that someone reached out to me via email and asked specifically for a video. And I had actually planned on doing this video. It was on because I have a book where I list all of the videos that I want to do, and it was in there. So I mean, why not do it now? The first thing that I do to be more confident or to make myself feel more confident is to focus on the positive things. Focus on the positive things about yourself. You may be good at writing, you may be good at speaking, you may be good at singing. Once you highlight the positive things about yourself, you will be able to have a more positive outlook on life, and positivity is what makes you confident. Number two, something that I have found that really works for me is to push myself, to do something out of my comfort zone. In Jamaica, here I act. I have actually produced a show, and those are things that I decided that, hey, you know, even in the midst of it, I was like, what am I doing? What am I doing? Oh my God, oh my God. But the mere fact that I stuck to it, I pushed myself. I have done some things that I never thought that I would ever be able to do coming from where I was coming from, and I'm really proud. At the end of it, you're gonna look at yourself and be like, oh my God, I really did it. And you're gonna feel so good about yourself, and your confidence level is just gonna go higher and higher and higher until you're gonna probably like cure cancer or something. Number three, spend time on yourself. Spending time on yourself does not mean you're vain. Spending time on yourself means that you love yourself. So I don't necessarily mean on the outside appearance or buying clothes or shoes or getting pampered, even though those things are really good and I really enjoy doing that. Spend time on finding yourself. Spend time looking into yourself and finding out what are my strengths, what are my weaknesses. And you will find that once you spend time on yourself, you will learn about yourself more, and once you know yourself, you are a lot more confident, trust me. And again, also spending time on yourself could mean pampering yourself. I always say, if you look good on the outside, you'll feel good on the inside. That's what I feel, because a lot of the times when I wake up in the morning, I'm like, oh my God, I am not the cutest today. I don't know about you, but I don't wake up cute. I have to just put effort into myself, and then when I step out the door, I'm like, yeah, I feel good, yeah, I look good. And then you just feel a lot more confident. Number four, accept your flaws. We all have flaws. No one is immune from having flaws. We're not God. We all have flaws. I mean, there are things about myself that I am really self-conscious about. I'm gonna share two things that I'm self-conscious about. My eyebrows, like I will not leave the house without drawing my eyebrows. And my smile. I used to suck my thumb. I wish I didn't do that. And now my teeth are crooked and I have a slight overbite, but hey, I'm gonna keep smiling, keep shining. Embrace that this is you. You are perfectly made because you know yourself, you love yourself, and that's all that matters. The fifth thing that I do to build confidence is look for inspiration. If you go through my Instagram and look at everyone that I'm following, I love to follow strong females or women that put themselves together, that they look like they step out into greatness. And I just look at them, I look at how they carry themselves, and when you see a strong, confident woman putting herself together, you know deep within that she's not perfect. She looks perfect, she seems like she's perfect, but you know that she has flaws. And the mere fact that she is embracing herself and she's just in her own truth and living and just being beautiful, that builds my confidence, because I look to those women and say, hey, if they can do it, I can do it. So follow strong, positive people. Find an inspiration. Could be your mother, could be a grandma, could be a friend. And the last thing, which I think is the most important thing, don't compare yourself to anyone. I can't stress that any more than that. I used to do that so much, and if I'm gonna be honest, I do that sometimes. But I'm not perfect. There's always going to be someone prettier than you, always going to be someone taller than you, shorter than you, fatter than you, slimmer than you. There's always going to be someone that does something more, does something better, or you know me, sing better, dance better, act better. But for you to look into yourself and to realize that, hey, I am good enough. That's all you need. That's all you need. You are fearfully and wonderfully made. You're beautiful. Be positive, radiate positivity, and light will flow into you, and you'll be confident. There's nothing more confident than a woman or a man who knows his or herself and can stand in his or herself and say, this is me, take me as I am. There you have it, guys, my tips on how to be more confident. These are tips that I practice every single day, and I find myself growing a lot stronger, a lot more confident in myself, in my abilities, and hopefully it works out for you guys too. I enjoyed sharing these tips with you guys because this is a space of love and positivity and light. Enhanced with Kimberly, that's what it is. If you like this video, leave a like. If you want to comment below, I love to read you guys' comments. You guys are so positive. All my 93 so far, 93 subscribers. I'm trying to get to 100 before my birthday, so it would be nice if you guys like this video and subscribed. And as I said, this video was requested by someone. If you want to request a video, leave them below. I'll definitely try to do it for you guys. Until next time, guys.